Hello friends, Brian Shercliffe with Vitality Cincinnati, and I'd like to invite you to a short experience of improving your turning while standing. It's a pretty important thing that we do, isn't it? Being able to turn while we stand and turn with ease. And all you'll need is a towel, folded towel, a chair that you can use both to sit in if you'd like to enjoy the video just while sitting and using your imagination, or you can even use it to hold on to every now and then, or you can use it as a little prop stand, which I'm going to use here. So I invite you to do only what's easy, and if that easiness comes to you just by staying seated, do that. And you can imagine this opportunity, and you'll get some great benefits that way. So if you'd like to stand with me, find yourself in standing here, and take a moment just to notice what it feels like what does it feel like for you to be here from the top of your head down to your feet. And then begin to look to your right and notice the quality of your looking to the right. And you'll be able to notice a little better once you look to your left and notice what it's like to look to your left and maybe to your right. And notice one side is probably a little different than the other. One side maybe feels, a little stickier than the other. And we want to choose a side that we want to improve, that sticky side. And of course, only do what's easy for yourself in all these videos, all these opportunities. And the side that you'd like to improve, that side that's just a little bit sticky, put that arm out in front with your thumb pointing down. And notice the space between the side of your face and your shoulder. We want to fill that space in so that we can eventually just keep our nose down the midline of oneself. So your nose is on the same line as your breastbone, the same line as your navel, all the way down between your feet. So that's where this towel comes in. So you can fold the towel as many times as you need to and fill that space in between the side of your face and that shoulder of the side you'd like to improve, so that your nose stays on the midline and you still have a nice connection between the side of your face and your shoulder. That thumb pointing down, bring the other arm underneath with that thumb pointing down. Begin to interlace your fingers. Reach that top hand over the bottom hand and interlace your fingers. If that's not so comfortable, just hold on to your wrist of the side that you're hoping to improve. And then just draw some circles out front. Playful, easy size, easy shape, whatever's interesting, curious for you. Let your knees be soft, your hips be soft, and let them participate. And then as you're ready, change the direction of the circles. Again, just doing what's easy. Then pause with your arms out front and begin to bounce on your heels. So lift your heels and tap them down, lift your heels, tap them down. Lift less with that lifting of your heels, but tap, 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 and then can you do it to a 2 count. Bum, 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 bum. One more, bum, bum. Let your arms come down, let the prop just tumble down, and you could be resting on your chair or wherever is easy for you, and take a moment just to feel, to sense yourself. Something already changing. And then this time, I invite you to have the arm of the side you want to improve on something of your torso with your thumb pointing down. And fill that space in again. And of course, it's a little different than before, right? Because you're going to be eventually looking down a little bit. But have something of that arm of the side you want to improve on your front of your torso, wherever it lands, wherever it touches. Thumb pointing down. The other hand, thumb pointing down, come up underneath. Reach that top hand, the side you want to improve, over and interlace your fingers. And again, if it's too much, hold your wrist. Arms on your torso, draw some circles on the floor. Knees soft, hips soft. Change directions anytime you'd like. And then as you're ready, pause right here and begin just to tap one heel at a time. We call it imaginary running. Right? So the front of your feet stay on the ground, just your heels tap, 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 tap one at a time. And then as you're ready, let it go. Let the shirt just find its way onto the chair or the towel, whatever you're using. Welcome a nice breath in. And then this time, begin to find your towel again, this time with your arm overhead, arm extended upward, and with your thumb pointing forward, so just like this. Standing on your feet. And this time, can you begin to take the other hand, thumb pointing down, underneath that hand. I'll kneel just so you can see if you need to. Reach that top hand forward and wrap, interlace your fingers, or hold on to your wrists like before. And can you begin to draw some circles on the ceiling? Again, your knees soft, your hips soft. If it's not so comfortable, just pause and imagine the opportunity. Do nothing but imagine, which is really everything. Change the direction of the circles. And then as you're ready, pause and bounce on your heels. Pum pum, 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 pum pum. One more, pum pum. Let your arms come down. Let your prop just rest. See if a big breath just comes to you. Can you find that relaxation even standing on your feet? Resting a little bit more on your bones, perhaps. The bones of your feet, the bones of yourself. And then one last very strange thing, just as all these things are a little bit different, aren't they? Same position, same towel between the side of your face and the arm of the side you'd like to improve, and extend that arm upward, thumb pointing forward, and then the hand that's at your side, begin to point that thumb behind you. Reach your hands away from each other. Top hand reaches away from your bottom hand. Bottom hand reaches down, top hand reaches up, and then let it go, and do that a few times. Top hand up, bottom hand down, reach, and let it go, reach, just what's easy. Let it go, reach, keep it like that. Imaginary run, tap one heel at a time. And pause and bounce on your heels. Pum pum, 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 pum pum. One more, pum pum. Let it go, let your arm come down, toss your towel onto your chair. Pause a second. Look in the direction of the side you're hoping to improve, and is that easier, smoother? And look to the other direction, the side that was more functional before and is now is the side that you were hoping to improve. Is that now your better side? Could it be possible? Could change happen just so quickly through these rather strange ideas given to us through Ruthy Alon, the very wise person, turning 90 years old this year, 90 years young, matter of fact, in her beautiful work From Bones for Life, Movement Intelligence. And I invite you to find more of her work, a lot of little tasty ideas on our website, and on certainly Future Life Now has a wonderful collection of videos as well. And there's so much out there to explore, hopefully enough that you maybe someday want to take a training and explore these wonderful, wonderful, easy ideas that can improve your whole self, everything you do, and especially your walking.